Hey guys, it's a beautiful fall day. We have some pureed pumpkin and I'm going to show you how to make a vegan pumpkin soup. And in this soup it calls for coconut milk, it calls for some cumin, cinnamon, some ginger. I put soy sauce, or you could use vegetable broth if you have it, and just some water. And it makes a really simple vegan soup. So let's first start by taking this pureed pumpkin I made. I have another video that'll show you how to do that. And we're just gonna take this and we're gonna dump this puree sauce into the pan. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. Just get all of that in there. Whoops, that's what I was trying to avoid. I guess I'm gonna just have to put that back in there and dump as much of this puree pumpkin as I can get out. All right, so there's about 4 cups there. And I have a spatula. Let me this to the side. All right. So there's about 4 cups of pureed pumpkin in there. Okay guys, so this is like a super easy recipe to make. So I put the pureed pumpkin in the pan. Let's turn this on and get it to start heating. Put it on medium to high, because basically all you're going to do is put the vegetables and the ingredients in the pan and then just get it to start boiling. You don't want to overboil it or overcook it, but just heat it to where it starts to bubble. So I have that in the pan, this pureed pumpkin. Okay guys, so in this recipe we're going to use a cup of coconut milk. This is about 2 tablespoons of ginger that's minced or shredded. I use the grater to do that. This is about a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. We have about a tablespoon of soy sauce, a cup of water, and 2 teaspoons of cumin. That's what we're gonna add to this pot. Super easy. Tastes really good. So this is starting to, oh, the steam is fogging the camera just now. Okay guys, so this is starting to heat up. So the first thing I did was just put this pureed pumpkin in the pan. All right. And it's starting, you can hear it. It's starting to heat up a little bit. And basically, we're just going to put these in there and these ingredients in. So we're going to add a cup of water into the pan. And we're going to add a cup of coconut milk. You can use almond milk, whatever type of milk you have. I had coconut milk. You can even add almond coconut combination, whatever you have, put in there. And we're going to stir it up a little bit. Get it stirred up a little bit. This is a really good soup for those cold days that you have. And now we're going to add this 2 tablespoons of shredded ginger in there. We're going to add a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. That always brings that pumpkin flavor out. That's just something standard when you're using pumpkin. We have 2 teaspoons of cumin. We're going to stick in there. And about a tablespoon of soy sauce. That always gives you like a meat flavor, the soy sauce. And we're just going to stir this up. and let it heat up. I think I might get a whisk just to get this mixed really well. Be right back. Okay guys, I'm gonna use this whisk just to get those ingredients mixed really well. And we're just gonna heat this up, get it heated up and mixed really well. And those flavors just are so good together. Saw that ginger. You want to let it cook and seep in there really well. So let me just keep stirring this. See, and a whisk will just combine those flavors really good. So let's give it a few minutes to cook. So hey guys, look, this is starting to bubble and it's starting to change its texture and it's also changing its color. So you can see the steam coming out of it. Also with the ginger, if you don't want those flakes in there, you can just put the like a thumb's worth of ginger in there, just for taste. And then you won't have those flakes in there. Ooh, and that's smelling so good. Let's just let it bubble just a little bit. So I've been cooking this probably about 10 minutes now. And it's starting to just mix together real well. There we go, it's starting to bubble. We don't want to overboil it, but you do want it to get hot. All right, that should be good enough. Let's just stir it one more time. And it's getting really thick. Awesome. Okay. All right, we don't want to overcook this, so it's starting to bubble, as you can see. Watch. So that should be good enough. You just want to heat it. You don't want to overboil it. And you can see all the bubbles. We don't want it to change too much of its texture. So that's plenty. And now we're just going to remove it from the heat. And we're just going to let it cool off. So let's let this sit. Because you know soup is really hard to eat. Okay guys, so this has been cooling off for about 10 minutes. So let's just try it. Taste test. I'm going to see what this is tasting like. Okay. Okay guys, the moment of truth. It's thick, it's good. Oh yeah, that is really good. And even those pieces of ginger, they kind of mild down like if you were to eat straight ginger. Yeah, that tastes good. A good fall soup. Have a good day, guys. Bye.